I know this is going to sound a little bit cliche, and you've probably heard this term before. You can't out-train a bad diet. And there is a lot of truth to that, because the amount of times I've sat on calls with people, or I've had conversations in the DMs, and I've said things like, what does your training look like? They can detail that out. I'm at the gym 5 times a week. I'm following this split. What do your steps look like? I'm hitting 10,000 every day. Are you doing any cardio? Yes, I'm doing half an hour 4 times a week. All of these things are mapped out. The big question I then ask is, what does your diet look like? And you get hit with this stunned silence, because more often than not, the response is going to be something like, well, I eat okay, I eat clean. It's not enough. It simply isn't enough. I'll also hear things like, I love food. Everyone loves food. Food is absolutely amazing. But if you've got goals to hit, that food needs to come in the right quantities. You need to be tracking. You need to be consistent. You need over time to be pushing and progressing that food so that it complements everything else you're doing. Because if you're training 4 or 5 times a week, if you're doing 2-3 hours of cardio, if you're getting those 10,000 steps in, if you're not focused on your diet, most of that is wasted effort. You know, I would much rather you actually gave up one of those cardio sessions, gave up one of those gym sessions, and gave yourself an hour and a half to meal prep a load of food to get that right for the week, because that is going to make you so much more progress. So if you're struggling to make progress, if you're not really getting where you want to be, start looking at your diet. Know what calories and macros you need to target. Get yourself a little meal plan to make it nice and simple. And if you've got absolutely no idea where to start, send me a message. I've got some resources for you completely free.